Good morning on this Finish Well Friday. Welcome to all of you who are joining us on the rebroadcast. I'm Larissa, Grateful Chick, Chief Inspirational Officer. So great to see you guys. Please do not forget that on the rebroadcast, your hearts count, boom. This is why we have diversity. This is why we have such a great crew. I am back. I had my screen locked because we did that years ago, like right when Periscope started, because it was flipping on us and we didn't want it to flip. Look at you guys coming back. You guys are so on the ball. So let me share with you why I went through all that trouble, because you guys know that my website, our website, because it is a we thing, right, is going to launch. We've moved it by a couple days so that we could do a few more things. So one of the things we're going to do is repurpose this video. So I needed to turn it sideways. You are back, LaDonna. Welcome back, all of you guys. So sorry we're starting off wonky, but Greg will cut probably all of this part out. But love all those hearts. Thank you so much for showing up. And we're not on Facebook Live today, so it is just us. So don't forget that typically Monday through Thursday, I moderate the comments, but I'm moderating them today because they do record. So only our tribe can be in, but if you are out there and want to be inspired, please hang out with us today. Friday is a great day to do this, hanging out with us, because we do a recap, and today is Friend Friday, and we have an amazing friend. I am back, Pastor Scott, an amazing friend to share with you today. David, I figured it out. I'm so glad I have smart friends. So welcome. Good morning, Steph. So good to see you. You keep dropping me. It's one of those days, right? It's Friday. So welcome. I'm Larissa, Grateful Chick, Chief Inspirational Officer of the Gr8tful Tribe. You guys are the Gr8tful Tribe, and I am so grateful for each one of you. I'm also a military spouse, married to a Marine. If you watched the previous broadcast right before this, you got to see him deliver mail to me because I asked him to do me a favor. So I am married to a Marine. We're retired here in the great state of Texas. Elaine, tell Stephanie I said hi. I love it. I know landscape looks good. I might have to start doing landscape more often. Yeah, Carrie, that was fun. He even had his USMC t-shirt on, but I share that because I know no wonky scopes, right? Right, Jim? And here we thought the parked car scopes were the hardest. Love the star in the back. Husband painted that, you guys. My husband painted that. This whole room was his vision. Good morning. I know, Amy, I might have to go this route now that I figured out how to do it. So I share with you that I'm married to a Marine, because I like to brag on him a little bit, but also because I'm part of a great ministry called Planting Roots. And you can find us at plantingroots.net on the internet. And we do a blog, and we just love to share a good word with other military women. So it's by military women, for military women, but everybody is welcome. And I'm going to start broadcasting from there again starting next week. Dr. Walter Sims is in the house. Welcome, Doctor. So good to see you. So I am also known as the Post-it note princess, and I share this to remind you guys that we are going to launch the site next Monday. We're going to do a special broadcast, a separate broadcast, so not in the morning. It'll be after Pastor Scott's broadcast, but before Cynthia and Sherry and everybody else goes on. So find us at gratefulchick.com. You can still go there right now. It's under construction. However, it is going to be ready to launch. And you guys, for those of you who did not watch Greg's scope earlier, which you should be following Pastor Greenbeard, he told you guys that when I saw it yesterday, I cried. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Thank you so much. You know how you just have great expectations? You trust God, you trust the people he puts into your life, but you just don't know what it's going to look like. Y'all, I got to see it, and it is amazing. It captures who we are as a tribe beautifully. Hey, Pastor Hernandez is in the house. So I am so excited. So this video is part of that. Oh, you were the sticky note queen as well. I love that, Carrie. There is actually a sticky note queen. Hey, Team Angel. So good to see you here on Periscope. So that's why I picked Post-it Note Princess, which I'm assuming Post-it Notes appreciates that. I know on Monday, so I don't know what time. I'll tell you Monday morning what time I'll go on, but it'll be a separate broadcast. So you guys, I have taken tons of your time already, but if you are not hearing me call out your name or answer your questions, please know that you could be ghosting, or that there's just so many comments it's hard to read, or, just it's a Friday. You just never know. Good morning, Kim. So good to see you. Natasha is in the house. Hey, so good to see you. Steph, welcome. Okay, so you guys know we love to start every broadcast with celebrations. And this is the last day of September 30th. And can you believe it? I do not have a single person. Fridays, I guess, are not very popular. Fridays are not very popular. You are welcome. So anybody out here watching live or even on the rebroadcast, but obviously you can't comment right now. Those of you who are watching live, anybody have a birthday today? Anybody have an anniversary today? Does anybody have anything they want to celebrate? Buying a house, been in your home for 10 years. You survived another week with your kids back in school. You survived another week at work. What is it? I know tomorrow is already October. Hey, Ian said hi, Raw. I love it. Hi, Ian. I hope you have an amazing day. Listen to your mom and be nice to your sister. You maybe Post-it notes will hear about you and partner with you. I know. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness. Post-it notes and us. I know. Your brother-in-law's birthday is today. Happy birthday to Becky's brother-in-law. I love that, Becky, that we get to celebrate. You're celebrating with lunch and a friend today. Oh, Carrie, because you know my motto, everybody's gotta eat. So why not eat together? It could happen, right, Greg? Hey, we're thinking big things. Pastor P, it's your fault. I am thinking big, brother. I'm celebrating that you published your online course. Kim, that is amazing. Mr. Relentless, you're ghosting? How are you ghosting? No, you're not ghosting, Jim. Sorry. You lost 21 pounds, Amy, in the last 8 weeks. Oh my goodness. Amy, I am so excited for you. LaDonna is back to making roses. LaDonna, I love that. You guys are amazing. You guys rock it. Okay, anybody else? You're celebrating that your daughter Stephanie is here. She's going to be attending the conference with us. We are so excited. So anybody else before we move on? So on Friday, what we love to do is do a recap. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to recap the week quickly. Then our friend Friday, who is already in the house here, will start engaging with me. I'm going to read her bio. She might be an author. And then after that, we will still pray. Because remember, all week I promised that I would pray for any prayer requests that I've written down and your prayer requests, because tonight launches our women's conference and Jen Harvey is on her way to a conference. And I know there are so many other things going on. So I promise to pray. But just one more shout out for this video purpose. Thank you to Greg and Sarah Young's people for sending me this book. So Sarah Young sent it to Greg because Greg had mentioned the Gr8tful tribe, and on the sticky note that she included, good idea for your friend who is a military wife. So isn't that sweet? So I'm so excited. Can't wait to get in there, and I'll tell you all about it when I can. So are you guys ready for the recap? Should we recap? I feel like this is one of those days where we all need to just be sitting together. Be so much more fun. Okay, I know, Michelle, right? Right, Kim? Okay, quick recap. So here's the deal. On Monday, y'all, woohoo, you're ready, Jim? We went over 3 million hearts. Stacia, thank you for tapping your hearts out. Thanks a lot. Thanks a ton. Over 3 million. And Greg and I are neck and neck. And then our sweet friend, smart chick Cynthia, she's going over 10 million. So we are super excited. So we started our conversation on Monday about finding your purpose, and part of that was ignited by the discussion about finding our strengths and weaknesses, right? So we talked about, to find your purpose, you must put in the work. So what did I mean by that? I'm a long ways today. Yes, I am. So you've got to put in the work. You've got to show up, right? And really, that is my tip for finding your tribe, which is how we're going to end this, but we're not going to end it till next week. Hey, Sherry, so good to see you, sweet thing. But to find your tribe, you have to show up for life. You have to just keep showing up. And God is going to bless and guide you. Faith that works. Pastor P, I've been repeating that for the last 24 hours. Faith that works. Yes, thank you so much, Cynthia. Please share this out if you know people who need to be encouraged, and especially if they want to be inspired by an author who's also a single mom. Yes. Jim, we must just show up, right? So day 2, so on Tuesday, we talked about, to find your purpose, you must support others, which is kind of in combination with showing up. But what do I mean by that? One way, a lot of us do this in the Smart Chick tribe, in the Grateful Chick tribe and the Pastor Greenbeard tribe and the Mr. Relentless tribe and all these wonderful tribes that we are together one tribe, we promote each other. And that's why I think God gave this to me to have this Friend Friday. Last week, it was Pastor P, right? Mr. Relentless, I think, was either my first or my second friend. He popped in. It was not planned, but he just published his book, right? Of course, Greg has been the Friend Friday. I have a list going on, so I'm going to keep asking. And David, you're on that list, brother. You are on that list. So we will get together soon and talk about that. Awesome though, right? Because Jim, you do it for me. You do it for David. You did an awesome shout out for David yesterday. Hey, Chris, welcome, welcome. So find our purpose. We must put in the work. To find our purpose, we must support others. And on Wednesday, do you have to scope to be on the list? No, you do not. Good question. Stacia, you always ask such great questions. Thank you. Yes, together we are stronger. So yesterday's sticky note, be a force for good. And look at this hashtag, you guys. God gave this to me. I am here to change lives. Or he gave it to me through Pastor P. Someone else might have said that. I'm happy to give them credit. But hashtag, I am here to change lives, right? We are here to change lives. And so I shared with you a quote by Colin Powell, perpetual optimism is a force multiplier. And it is what inspired this. So be a force for good. And how do you do that? You show up. You promote others, right, Pastor Hernandez, right? And then on Thursday, of course, we always talk about gratitude. Lorena, thanks for doing that. Yes, I am here to change lives. Hashtag, right? Sis, hey, Lisa, welcome back. So that is the recap. But you guys know you don't have to wait till Thursday or till next Thursday to be grateful. So we are so grateful for you guys. And I am grateful for this next opportunity to talk about what is my purpose driven my scopes. Yes, that is our purpose drives our scopes. Yes, we are making an impact every single day, right, Lisa? So today's friend of the week, if you have not guessed yet, and I might have let it out with a couple of you, is Lisa Halls. Y'all, I am so excited about sharing Lisa for a whole bunch of reasons. So some of you who know me more personally and are on my Facebook, my personal Facebook page, know that a couple weeks ago, no, why should I do scopes? Oh, gotcha, Natasha. Yes, we do scopes because we feel like God has given us that purpose, but we'll talk more about that. Hey, Angie, so good to see you. So Lisa actually drove through my area here in the great state of Texas, coming back from a book-related event, and she and her son stayed here. So she showed up at almost 1 a.m. We had never met other than on the internet here on Periscope. Lisa Hall's phenomenal. That would be the hugest hashtag in the whole wide world, right, Jim? So we got to actually, she probably slept in my house longer than we got to talk. As soon as you said single mother author, you knew it was amazing, Lisa, right, David? That's why I had to give that little cue out. That's the same exact thing I wrote yesterday. That is my purpose. I love that, Sherry. Let's talk more. Hey, Kim, so good to see you. So glad that you are continuing to heal, but we will continue to be praying that you are up and walking soon, sister. At the end of this, we're going to pray. So let me just read about Lisa, other than the fact that she is just seriously fun, a woman of her word, and loves to do life with others and promote others. She is doing community well, and she is building an amazing tribe. So Lisa Halls is a best-selling author. She authored the book, The Cuts Don't Hurt Anymore, From Abuse to Abundance. She's a speaker and an advocate to raise awareness and bring healing to those who have suffered in a domestic violence situation. Oh, Stacia, but God is good, right? God has given us so much. Lisa sold over 100 book sales in her pre-orders and published her book in less than 90 days. Y'all, she's a rock star. She is a rock star. With that, she has sold over 200 ebook copies in her first 3 months of publishing her book. Lisa became an amazing best-selling author in less than 24 hours in pre-sale status. And a few more things I want to share with you guys. But just so you guys know, as a kind of a side note, hey, Sandy, welcome. I know, Stacia, thought of you. So this is the thing. Lisa posted on her page, which I have reposted on my page, and I will go and repost it on my community page. She reposted for me the link to help her accomplish her goal. Her goal is to put, was it 100 or 200 books in the hands of women in domestic violence shelters in her local area by 150 is your goal. Okay, 150 is your goal. And when was the goal by? October 1? So is that tomorrow? Anyway, so Stacia had asked me, what are you going to do to commemorate your 3 million heart day, right? That last Monday, we went over 3 million. Hey, Vivian, so good to see you. So this is what I did. Did Stacia get the Always book? I'm not sure. You moved it to October 15th. Stacia, did you get your book in the mail from Elaine, from Pastor Greenbeard, ultimately from... Sarah Young, did you get it yet? So in honor of the Gr8tful tribe, and please know this is not a bragging thing. I did this for us. Yes, but Greg sent it, right? He did. So in honor of us going over 3 million, and we're launching into the month of domestic violence and also breast cancer awareness, and to support our wonderful author and friend and broadcaster, Lisa, we donated 4 books to her cause. And basically what I did is just donated money so that she could deliver the books, right? So you guys go to my page and see if you can even just do one. All you need to do is do one. But in honor of the Gr8tful tribe, in honor of you guys, yes, we are investing in each other. So good to see you, Lori. You are so welcome. And again, please hear my heart, especially if you're new and you can't comment and you're not out there. Hey, MMA enthusiast, what's your first name? I know I've heard it, but I can't remember it. In honor of you guys, it's a we thing. So please know that if you can't comment, you still matter to us. Hey, Jody, okay, you still matter to us, but this is a we thing. That is amazing. How can you get the book sent out? That is a great question. Lisa, let's take a quick question because I was wondering the same thing. Lisa, can we go to Amazon, or better yet, Lisa, do you have a bit.ly link? Because I don't know if you guys know, if we create bit.ly links, not always, but some, if we create a bit.ly link, then Lisa gets a little bit of credit for that. And I forget what you call that, David Dubé, Greg, Ryan, I forget what it's called, but Lisa, how do we, yes, you have one and you'll get it for us. Awesome. Okay. And if for some reason Lisa can't get it, hey Rob, so good to see you. If she can't get it now, you guys, I'll make sure to repost it. Love bit.ly links. Affiliate. Thank you, David Dubé. I love it. Thank you, David. So yeah, she'll add it to her bio, but the affiliate means that the person who created the affiliate just gets a little bit of money. It seems like a little tiny bit, but you guys, it adds up. So anytime Greg shares a bit.ly link, or Ryan, and it's not every time, like I have a bit.ly link that goes to my Facebook page. I'm not selling anything. However, let's hook each other up. Let's help each other. Do you want Amazon to get the extra money, or would you rather it be Pastor Greenbeard? You know, do you want Lisa to get the money, or do you want it to be the big box store, right? So just give that some thought. That's just my little bit of encouragement. Okay, so let me continue reading on here as Lisa finds that bit.ly link. Lisa is a single mom of 4 children, a domestic violence survivor, and has a purpose in helping others find hope and light in their journey. She knows what it's like to feel alone in the world. Over the years, Lisa found her voice and self-worth and wants to help others find theirs as well. And God is doing that through Periscope, and to remind them that it's okay to speak up and reach out for help. And you guys know that Cynthia Smart Chick talks about that. Don't ever be ashamed to reach out and ask for help. The scars she has are for strength and healing. I love that. They don't define her pain anymore. I don't share my story from a place of pain, but a place of power. Is that not amazing, you guys? I love that. I do it to help strengthen others and remind them that they are not alone. I hope you guys are hearing that. Came from emotional and mental abusive marriage. LaDonna and I've been praying for you. We prayed for you by name yesterday. I know, Greg, right? Boom, right, David? And she says, I do it to help strengthen others and remind them that they aren't alone. So many are waiting to hear your story. And then here is her tagline. Here is the end. Not the end of the story, but just the end of her bio. Remember, your story isn't for everyone, but it is for someone. You guys, it is for someone. Good morning, good morning. And when that someone hears it, you will know. I know, Carrie, Lisa, freaking amazing hauls. I love it. I love it. So Lisa is our friend of the day, our Friday friend. I know, right, Lori? So one thing is, while we're still waiting to get the bit.ly link, you're in tears. Lisa, I hope it's all good tears, right? We always cry good tears, right? So here is her email address. Okay. So I think it says, my voice is real. I think that's what it says. Let me just take it away real quick, and then you guys can take a screenshot. My voice is real at Gmail. okay, at gmail.com. Your daughter used to cut. Thank God she does not anymore, right? And I apologize, Lisa, that I did not have the book here to actually show everybody, and I was going to try to print it off the internet, but my printer's not working great. Hey, Melissa. And also, I know that Lisa is all over the internet. She's all over Periscope. She's in a lot of our scopes as well. And Lisa works so hard. She works some crazy, funky hours, but God is doing a work, right, Lisa? So, Lisa, did you find the bit.ly link, or can we just tell them we'll share it later? And you guys, this is what I believe God has given me the opportunity to collaborate, right, Cynthia, to collaborate. You had a phone call, you missed the beginning, go back. It was hysterical. I actually have 2 scopes up there, Melissa, because we had a little operator error. Hey, yes, she speaks. You're going to post it in a second. Okay, no problem, Lisa. But anything else you would like to say before we get to kind of the end of our Friday? There are a lot of youth you talk to who cut. You know what, Pastor Hernandez? I wonder if you and Lisa need to collaborate. That's what I was trying to say, Cynthia, that God allowed. There it is. There is her bit.ly link. Am I doing it right, Greg? There is her bit.ly link. Lisa Hall's print. Go there. Hey, Elio. Oh, that's not it. Okay. Rewind. Okay, she'll be back. That's okay, Lisa. It's live broadcasting, right? None of us are professionals, or most of us aren't professionals, but I get to collaborate with Greg. God brought Greg and I together, and God provided the finances so that we could have a website, so that Pastor P, right, and Shanna and Elio, that we could put links in our website to share out with everybody. So eventually I will just be able to always say, welcome to all 201 of you who have come in and out or are staying, but I'll be able to say, just go to Gr8tful Chick. Gr8tfulchick.com with an 8. Just go there. You'll find Lisa's link. Not now, but eventually. You'll be able to find Cynthia, Pastor P, David Dubé, Greg, everybody who has a link. Melissa, you guys, I will have different sections that I will be able to share that. So all I have to do is say, go to Gr8tfulchick.com, right? Is that amazing how God has expanded our territory? Thank you, Pastor P. I cannot thank you enough for speaking life into that. Good morning, Shelly. And he is giving us opportunity to continue to connect, right, Carrie? So I'm so excited for you, Lisa. Would love to know if you're not running around trying to find the bit.ly link. Anything else coming up? I think she's traveling. God has given her opportunity to speak. Just getting started. Amen. And Pastor P, I love that. You guys, you've got to go back and listen to Pastor P. I don't know how many weeks to go back, because his stuff is so good, and God is speaking a word about us on Periscope. You guys, Sherry, you and Scott, you guys are a part of that. God is moving his people, right? He is moving. Do it, right? I know. Well, watch them all. Absolutely, Greg, watch them all. But if you're short on time, go back to tomorrow's. There we go. Okay, and Greg, am I doing this right? Okay, there it is. Book sponsor _ Lisa Halls. I love it. You just found a site builder. Elio, I love that. Awesome. Okay, so you guys, what we love to do is, and I'm running short on time, so just really quickly, everybody put the name of a friend who has affected your life, whether it's yesterday, last week, last month, or